What's up, YouTube? Today is launch day. Yeah, all my fall and Halloween scents for 2024 released today. And first off, I'd like to thank all the reviewers, that reviewed all my scents this year on YouTube. That was pretty cool. It was nice seeing everyone's different, take on all the different scents. Philly Candle Man did one yesterday. That was pretty cool. Let's see, Julian, Haunted Haven, did one not too long ago. Thank you. That was pretty cool. Wicked Doll Boy, Jared, he had one. Steph Loves Melts actually did one earlier in the year, and that was kind of like a happy mistake. She put in a big order, and I had a whole bunch of prototypes, that I was trying to perfect, for the season, which pretty much ended up being, the ones that I went with and sent those to her. So she actually had a early preview of everything. So thank you. Also, the video Goulash, Chance Kelly, he's been helping with my scents a little bit. He's gonna have a review here soon, I believe. But that guy's busy, man. He's a movie star, So yeah, he's a little busy sometimes. So no rush, Chance. I know you're busy. 104 days, 20 hours, 10 minutes till Halloween. I wish the Halloween season, candle season, didn't start so early in the year, in the summertime. But I mean, that's the way it is. So when the reviewers, they asked me what time I was going to launch, I had thought about the date. I didn't think about the time. So 7 o'clock just popped in my head. And for some reason, I was thinking 7 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock my time. No, it's 5 o'clock my time. So yeah, here I am, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to get everything ready. But yeah,
I'm a man of my word.
but yeah. So as far as the launch today, I kind of underestimated, how many orders I was going to have last year. So, I kind of double or tripled, how much I have ready this time. And I may have underestimated, again, my cult following has gotten just a little bit bigger. So I don't know. And that's the last thing I want, say you put in an order and there's like 1 or 2 cents that you really want and they're out of stock, just wait a few days, send me a message, send me an email, hit me on Instagram, say, hey, I want this one, before I send in my order. And I'll put that, at the priority list to get those restocks. So you can get, all your order in one, I don't want you to have to put in multiple orders, to get, what you want. Some companies do that on purpose, but that's not what I'm after. I just want to get the spooky scents out to the people that want the spooky scents. Definitely not in it for the money. I haven't made any money yet. Matter of fact, this year I'm going to be deep negative because I don't have any candles, and I spent a lot of money this year trying to get those ready and get the wax reformulated, and that's just been a nightmare. So I had came up with a few different blends that worked pretty well. I had I don't know, some paraffins that would blow you away, but I had to put a bigger wick in the paraffins, which ended up kind of overheating the jars. So then I went to a blend. The blends worked pretty good, but for some reason, some of the scents had weak wicks, like every other candle. Once it gets like past halfway, with the blend, the wicks would kind of, chill out a little bit. And I don't like that. Some of the waxes would mushroom a little bit. Some of the soy, struggled with the throw. And most recently, I found a really good soy. It behaves like a blend, so it pulls out good. It actually had really good scent throw, but I wasn't able to test it in the summertime last year. so I didn't know how it was going to ship. So apparently, when you ship to like California in the middle of a heat wave, yeah, it's going to have a little bit of sweating, and I don't like that. So right now I'm working on that blend. I'm going to try to harden it up just a little bit, but then once I do, I have to do all the readjusting for the wicks. I gotta rewick them, which is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So the candles, they're definitely not gonna be ready for this launch. Maybe later in the year. I'm not gonna say yes or no, because every time I think I'm this close, the universe kind of shuts me down. And now that I'm older, the universe trying to tell me something. I listen. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit. Also, the I was working on the 3 wicks earlier in the year. That distributor for those jars, they didn't restock when they said they were going to restock. So I don't know. Maybe next year. Maybe in the next 5 years. Who knows? These 2 wicks, I had some really really good success with these. The company I order these from, for some reason, they don't know how to package their stuff when they ship it. So yeah, more. I don't know. I put in like 5 or 6 orders, and every single time, I had broken jars. I did get the money back. It's just it's not sustainable. You know, say I'm going to have this many candles, so I got to order like twice as many jars. Just to factor in how many are going to be broken when they get here. So I got to find a different distributor. But I do really like this diameter. Like some of the scents, same wax, same wicks, in the 7 ounce jar. Couldn't even tell they were on. You put the same thing in this jar, and it would blow you out of the house. So I don't know. I still got some more testing to do there. When I sent out the scent notes to some of the reviewers, I may have forgot a couple of scent notes, so I'll go over those real quick. Candy corn, yes, Julian, you are correct. There is a little bit of buttercream in there, and I forgot to put that in the scent notes. But that is still candy corn, in my opinion. Let me see, black pumpkin. Yeah, I forgot to put pumpkin in the scent notes, but I mean, it's black pumpkin, so it does have a little bit of pumpkin. And another one that I wanted to go over was a trick or treat. Yeah, there was a few reviewers that said that this smelled like vintage Halloween candy, and it never dawned on me. You know, the last time I went trick or treating was probably close to 30 years ago. So yeah, thanks for reminding me that I myself am vintage as well. So yeah, trick or treat. It could be vintage Halloween candy because I haven't trick or treated recently. So that got me thinking for next year. Maybe I'll come out with one with updated Halloween candy. I don't know, maybe call it full bars or something. But uh, this could possibly be vintage candy because that's all I know now that I'm old. But anyways, yeah. So I only have a limited amount of stuff that I'm going to put online. That doesn't mean that I don't have all the stuff here to make a lot more. It's just I don't want to get so many orders that I can't ship them out in time. I'd hate to have people wait 2 weeks. Next year maybe, I don't know, maybe a pre-order or something. Maybe that would work better. But I mean, for this year, yeah, if you see something that's out of stock, don't do 2 or 3 orders. Just to get that one. Just send me a message. I'll get them ready as soon as I can, and I'm pretty sure this week's gonna be pretty busy for me. But yeah, here in a couple hours, maybe an hour or so now, yeah, the launch will be up. So no hurry. I mean, if you don't get in today and get your order in, that there'll be many more chances. I'm not Kringle. It don't sell out in 30 minutes. But I do have a lot more followers this year than I did last year. So yeah, I mean, it's anything's possible. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna try to guess on anything anymore. I'll just react and see what happens. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys. Thank everyone that helped me. You know, the testers, people that helped me kind of develop them, everyone that reviewed everything. If I forgot your name, I'm sorry. It is 3 o'clock in the morning over here. So yeah, thanks for watching.